guild has charging stations nearby. They'd hate it if they went off. Connect your C-Link and
Weapons free. There's a command center nearby that can talk to everywhere. Shut it down.
Hey, what's up, dude? Finishing up this Genesis grind now. In the last stages of it. Gotta kill these elites and then got Genesis. Alright.
Find the source and shut it down.
I don't know where all these guys are at right now, though. Did you get Apocalypse yet? It'd just be one of those bad spawn games. I did not see any of these elite.
Toxic gas in the AO. Override the quad that's spewing it. Watch your mouth.
I don't know where.
Something's strange in your area.
No one here.
Toxin levels could make finding it interesting.
In here. I'm just gonna have to get a new lobby because there's literally no elites in this lobby. That's right, Mizro. Literally only one spawning right now, so this is worth it. The exfil.
You're near a crashed guild UAV. Worth checking for intel.
We've just been playing 8s. Here I am, grinding away. This very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna back out of this lobby because there's no elite spawning. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the zombies anyways. At 2 leagues. Bro's going to the league. Talking about endgame or just COD in general? Legendary. Endgame is, yeah, it's definitely terrible.
Exfil request received. Speedall's on the way. Speedall needs a clear LZ for exfil.
Honestly, I think Apocalypse faster. This is just getting annoying by the end. Like all these elites. not wait to be done with endgame forever after this.
Zone's clear. VTOL touching down.
Although I might still play it for the 100%er, which is kind of annoying. Those some challenges I have to do. My controller's been having a lot more stick drift recently, which is annoying because all the sales just went on. It's Black Friday. I haven't looked in a while though. But and new controller. Also the disconnecting thing is getting out of hand too.
VTOL's bringing you home.
Yeah, the beaver. I'll probably look at it. I'll look right now. I don't know why they don't have like a combat record for this mode. See how much playtime you have. I don't think I ever even overclocked my controller once I got this new computer either. I just haven't cared to do it. See if it works. I just XM. Check this. Update. Almost 300 right now. I'm gonna run out of challenges to do. That's the only thing. Because I have everything maxed out. I guess I could do the mastery badges too inside of zombies. Do zombies. Mastery, 100%er and zombies. Why is my screen black? Can't even see me now. Alright, there we go. They just made leveling up way too easy in this game too. All the challenges are too easy. Camos are easy. I heard zombies was better than last year though. I'm just gonna need to figure out like what the hell actually do in zombies. I didn't even play last year, so I don't know any of the techs or anything or the abilities. Alright, no one here. Down here though. Makes it easier because they do mark the elites on your mini map.
You're approaching a guild commander. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Accessing doorways.
You're in.
You're nearing the quarantine command center. Stop the toxin from getting out.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I heard you have to like save and exit for the elites. You have to save and exit, but the criticals, I guess, I don't think it should be like terrible now. Probably just one spot you gotta really go to. Another one done. Another exotic. What's this? Okay, I already have the AK done.
There's a downfield UAV nearby. Get me access. May have some useful intel.
Well, there's two here. Is this the Rhino? Yeah. Actually, I do need a new gun to do because I just... What did I just drop? I just dropped something I wasn't supposed to. Look how stupid this is. As for now, I did the ballistic knife because I need a new weapon.
I've got eyes on a
Probably just have to keep backing out because they've come to the point where I'm not gonna keep finding the guns I need inside of these drops. Oh my god. Did I really just die? Yeah, you can just go in a circle. It's like a good 6 or 7. Nope. Point intended. But, actually, there might be like 10 of them. 10 spots you can go to. There's sometimes 2 spawn at the firehouse, 2 spawn at like the bleachers, spawn in the houses by the command center. Get that prime target every once in a while. I need a new gun.
There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
Yeah, I think, well, now, I would never use that stupid term, ever, but it's literally everywhere now. I think you know me well enough that you talk to you enough. I've never said that before, ever. Yeah, that's good. I need a carbon. Got this one. Come on, buddy.
There's a quarantined command center nearby.
Yeah, they just have these drops every time you get an elite. It's not even every time, actually. Usually there's one that spawns up here, but not here. I think it depends on the lobby.
I'm picking up some
That one's here.
Cops level high. This could get risky.
XM. Okay. Already have both of these done. It's annoying. This is actually so boring, though. Easy, but it's boring. I have both of those done. How about the Peacekeeper or the MXR or something? Or something that I actually need to use. Nothing's fun this game. Played a couple of games before. Got like 7 done. 8 done in each game. How I can't find any of these spawns. I just have to get on the same page with the other guy who's doing them. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Guys going.
I've traced comms to a guild officer in the AO. Let's give his number to a battlefield.
Who's spawn point this game there?
One less officer to fill out the guild's rank and file.
This lobby kind of sucks for it. Yeah, I don't think I'm looking forward to the zombies one at all. I think I did the M15. Campaign camo? Honestly, I don't really know because they don't have a combat record in here. But I would say maybe like a day and a half worth of game time. Something like that. At least 24 hours. Yeah, D, this is the campaign one. Boring as hell. This guy in the bottom. Yeah, it is really easy. It's just PvE, so there's really no players you have to deal with. I think Warzone took me faster. This one feels like it's taken a while. Singularity probably took the longest out of them all. I haven't played zombies yet, but the ones I've done. I think Apocalypse was the fastest, and then now Genesis, and then Singularity was the longest. I don't know why I keep going to this spawn point, because there's no one spawning there this game.
Something strange in your area. Toxin levels could make finding it interesting.
Yeah, Zach, the Warzone one is really easy. I did it solo, quads, and casuals the entire time, and it took me like 1 day and 4 hours. Super easy. You just gotta deal with the occasional real players every so often. That's not that big of a deal. I think what's annoying about this right now is that these guys are also going for it. So, like, they might be stealing some elites.
There's a down UAV near you. Could have intel we can put to use.
When there's no one else doing this, you fly through them. Have those. Have those. Now it's just all about like finding guns I haven't like done yet. Okay, there's an echo. Singularity is probably a little easier now that you don't have to do the launchers with the addition of the DLC guns. More DLC guns they add, the better.
I'm picking up something weird. Toxin levels high. This could get crazy.
Indicating waypoint. Hostile, my
I'm almost done with this one.
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate all enemies and weaken the guild's.
I wonder if there's like a Deadeye somewhere that I just can't find. Which is why it's not spawning here, because it was spawning here before.
Guys, hearing a lot of guild chatter about you. They They may be assembling a team to say hello.
Solid work. Every guild officer we kill helps erode the guild's power.
Clutch, what's up, dude? Yeah, just finishing up this Genesis grind. Almost done. Almost done. Other than that, day's been going good so far. How about you? What you been up to? I haven't really been streaming just because I'm doing these camos, which is pretty boring. I don't think anyone really wants to watch it either, to be honest. But, I mean, usually just when I finish it up, that's when I'll stream it. Your Warzone? Alright. How you doing with those? Anything you're struggling with? Warzone's pretty easy though, because of the casuals. Oh, the Peacekeeper. Very nice. Did you get Genesis yet, Clutch? I know you were working on it with Stinky in the beginning, right? Yeah, I don't blame you. It does kind of take a while, too. I think Apocalypse was easier. Or it took less time. The end of Apocalypse is also bugged, too, right now. So you don't have to wait until the top 10 for the kills. You can literally just get them as you just drop in, it counts. Makes it really, really easy.
Got eyes on a guild officer. Give him something to a battle. Nice. One less officer. Let's get some fire.
The guild sent hunters after you. Eyes on a guild team. They may have dropped a hunting party.
Bro, I got this hunter party on me? Are we for real? Look like Steve? You think so? Is it just a setting in endgame right now? In zone 4? You watch a new season? I stopped watching. Maybe before the last season. It wasn't holding my interest, to be quite honest with you. That's some people's favorite show of all time. I don't know. It was not for me. Got both of those. Oh, Stinky, you're on break now too, right? Today was your last day of school? Zombies is the one I haven't done yet. Like, literally haven't even played once. That one's gonna take a little bit. Noted it. Nice. Very nice. You got an extra day of break. We got some snow today too, but not like a crazy amount. Maybe it snowed for like 2 or 3 hours and that was it. I'll just melt soon. Yeah, the guys in this lobby are just messing everything up. I think these guys know what they're doing.
Hunters are dead. Now go after their buddies in that VTOL. Someone's taking notice. Watch your back out there.
Yeah, cause we got a little bit of snow today, but like not enough for it to be anything serious. Get it? When was it? Last week or 2 weeks ago too? We got a lot, but that melted with the rain the other day. You guys definitely get it worse than I do. Snow. Honestly, I want to exfil because these guys are just messing everything up right now. Cash with the follow. Thank you, bro. How we living today, Cash? So you got Singularity. That's a big dub. Big dub. The final stages of this stupid Genesis. Is fire, and then all I need is one more after the zombies one. But I literally haven't touched zombies at all. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing for that.
I've got eyes on a guild officer near you. End it.
Genesis, your favorite out of the Masteries, Cash?
Pretty sure nobody even likes that guy.
One hostile. You're exposed.
Come on, buddy. How do you get augments? Because I literally don't know anything about the zombies. Is it just by playing zombies you need to get it? Or by leveling up or something?
You're near a crashed guild drone. We're checking for intel.
Yeah, Singularity, I mean, it's good once you start shooting it, but I mean, the base form of it isn't that good. It's just blue. Could have been a little better. I mean, they've buffed Mastery Camos in the past before. I don't know if they'll do it with Singularity. Done with this. Why? Need one more. Yeah, I played zombies a lot in the old games. Up until like Black Ops 3, I was playing like a ton of zombies. And then Black Ops 4 and onwards, I just haven't played any zombies. You have like loadouts and stuff now. I don't know what zombies is anymore. It's like started telling you how, like, you have to go here, you have to go here. Like, no. Just like dumbs it down too much for me. My bad.
I traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give guild management a haircut.
Target located.
Every officer we kill chips away at the guild's effectiveness.
Oh, thank you, Cash. Yeah, once rank comes out, I'm gonna be grinding on there. I'm in a weird spot right now with this game where there's like nothing for me to do outside of like camo grinding. So I'm camo grinding and like end game. Like I'm not gonna post anything on YouTube for that. Once rank comes out, be on my game for that. Yep, this is literally just like a dead time season. 2 months of camo grinding. Because last year with Black Ops 6, they released ranked like at the same time as Warzone, so I never went for the Warzone camo last year, even though I really liked it. I just went straight into multiplayer ranked. Now this year it's season 2 for ranked, so I have all the time in the world. Just camo grind. So lobby sucks. I want to exfil.
Indicating waypoint.
You think rank's gonna be good, Cash? Do you I'm assuming you like Black Ops 6 ranked a lot, right? Cause I really like Black Ops 6 ranked.
Toxin levels could
This game has way better maps than BO6. Yeah, the people who don't prestige, especially when they're camo grinding, I don't understand that. We're just not prestiging in general. I like prestiging. I think that's what makes the game fun. MW3 was good. I just didn't like how they used like a bunch of old maps from the old MW2 as their map pool in that game, especially at launch. But once that game was like in its entirety, especially with ranked, it was good. Camos are pretty cool for the exotic weapons. Seen like a pink one and like a greenish one. Let's see how many I got that game. Almost done now. Probably need just like the arc launcher, the SMGs, and maybe that's it. Oh, the shotguns. I need the Akita. Almost done. The Warzone equivalent of Chromaflux took like 5 seconds. It was so easy. Like an hour and a half worth of game time for me. Or not game time, of real time. Yeah, it's just a camo grind. I'm almost done. Should be adding probably 7 more guns to that tracker. I'll probably be done with this in like an hour. 2. Yeah, they just start getting lucky with the guns that you find out of the cases. 1, 2. Got 5 that game? Not bad. I need to put the Kogat on. That's what I have to put on. So I need the MXR, 3 subs, the Akita, and launcher and the ballistic knife. Okay. Level 200. I have Singularity and 100% are done in multiplayer. I have Warzone Mastery camo and 100% are there. And then I'm almost 100%ed end game and almost have Genesis. So all those challenges really start to add up. Oh, the arrow? Yeah, yeah. I'll try that. I have to put the code guard on though because you don't find it in ground loot anywhere. The next time I find the arrow, I'll do that. Also, there was just so much double XP. Everything really added up. RK9 traffic. I'm just gonna write this on my phone. RK9 Dravik, MXR, Akita, Arrow, and Ballistic Knife. Yeah, the exotic abilities kind of messed up your camo grind. The one I have on right now, I don't know what it does, but I had like this butterfly thing, and also like that super punch thing, and it kind of just messed with everything. I don't know how you upgrade them either. I don't really care to know, but it was just like it was not making sense.
Colonel, we're over the southern border of Avalon.
Oh, I chose the wrong thing.
That's the place. Our guild insider
Why does it
identified
change?
key R&D facility.
Hope he's reliable.
So far, so good. Just get in there, get to the server room, and extract whatever data you can.
We'll confirm if there's a threat.
Play anyone play the actual campaign yet? I'm sure it's pretty trash, but just curious. Get me out of here. Can this guy ready up? But can't you upgrade the abilities though? Because I see in like the operator loadout thing, there's like another 2 slots that you can do to upgrade them. All right, I'm gonna dashboard because this guy is being dumb. I'll show you in a second, Cash. The abilities, I think you can upgrade. I don't care about the abilities at all. So the abilities, if you go down to exotic skill, there's still like another 2 things. You see that on the right? Upgrade and final upgrade. I'm assuming you just have to find the same ability again in like a drop or something like that. I don't really care about that. Other ones were literally just messing with me. You're just like ruining your headshots. I'll probably just end up playing the campaign for the challenges you have to get in it. It'd be annoying. I'll do it. I don't think it should take that long, right? Yes. I literally have no idea. They made everything so easy. The Warzone one was like beyond easy. Actually, I think the reason they make everything so easy is because they want people to play different modes. I think that's honestly the reason. And if like the grind is easy, then we're just on the game more. Says the campaign is relatively short, taking 4 to 6 hours for the main story, or 3 to 4 hours if you play solo. Cash, you're on break now for school, right? Start today or start like yesterday?
You're approaching the guild command center. Clear the guild command.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild's control on the area.
Accessing door locks.
Oh, you're homeschooled? Okay. Yeah, I see you posting all like the basketball stuff. So you're just in like I guess a league? Why is there no one here? Oh, I found an arrow. Let's go. But, oh, that's annoying because I have to use these other guns. You just get homeschooled recently, or you've always been homeschooled? I'm just gonna take this arrow. Makes everything else easier, right?
Connect your C-Link so I can open the station.
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
Oh, they don't count towards the elites? Okay, that makes sense. Wait, why is the Drazah taking so long?
Let's get his number 2 of battle. One less officer to fill out the good ranking file. There's a command center nearby. Everywhere. Shut it down.
You like being homeschooled, or do you like going to school better? What do you think?
Something strange in your area. Toxin levels.
You go to the gym every day. You like work out, or is it just basketball type gym? Bros, what's up? I'm good, I'm good. I've just been doing CAMO grinding, so people haven't really, or not that interesting to me. I don't think it's that interesting to many people either, but I'm in the final stages of it, that's why I'm streaming it now. Where's this guy? Alright, no spawn there this game.
Toxic gases in the area. Override the
Oh yeah, Cash, you just put me on with this strat with the arc or the arrow. Yeah, I feel like in a way it's good because like you're on your own time, but then yeah, once again, you're just by yourself, or if you have any siblings, I don't know. But you know, there's pros and cons to both. At least you're still going out every day and like seeing other kids, you know. I think if you're like 100% home all the time without like going to the gym and playing basketball or anything like that, then maybe it could get like extra. I don't know. I don't want to say boring, but you need to have some sort of social factor, especially when you're younger. Oh, HVT spawns them? Okay. Yeah, these lobbies aren't good right now for spawning people. It's been kind of annoying. When I was doing this off stream, I was getting them done so quickly. Doing this witch even worth it? Probably not, right? That's taking too long.
Indicating waypoint.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Rally unmarked cohorts.
I think I'm just getting unlucky with the spawn points right now.
End it. Nice work. This officer we killed chips away from your effectiveness.
Yeah, I think having a close relationship with your siblings is very good to have. You guys are home together. Play any other sports other than basketball? Or is that just the main one? You're sick right before Christmas. What do you have right now? It's like the flu? Couple, I don't even know when it was. Maybe last week, 2 weeks ago. Once it finally got cold by me. Wasn't feeling too hot, but I mean, a little bit better now. It's 80? Damn. Yeah, it's been like sub 40s by me. Some days are warmer than others. It was 50 the other day, but like been all over the place. Day wasn't too bad. It was raining, so it was a little bit warmer. Oh, I'll do that HVT.
Choking the area with toxin. If Avalon's gonna survive, we've gotta shut it down. You're near a crashed guild UAV. Worth checking for intel.
Oh, where's this HVT? There it is.
Guild's imported some extra rifles.
It's really that big of a difference?
HVT and send it package.
One stayed up?
Indicating waypoint.
have a buddy who lives in Kansas and like, it's pretty cold there.
HVT identified.
I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Endgame is only
Nice work.
250
You'll lose more people every
headshots.
day.
Zombies is 1,000 headshots. I haven't done zombies yet. That's the last one I'll have to do. Endgame really isn't too bad.
Solid work. Every guild officer we killed.
It's just really boring. Spawn points right now are awful. At 50-50, nice, nice. How you been, Jack? I haven't really been streaming too much. I've just been doing camos, so hasn't been too entertaining. Very nice, Jack. And ready for Christmas. I can't believe Christmas is only 2 days away.
You're near a crashed guild drone. Worth checking for intel. Looks like the guild brought in a
You don't like the PS5? Why was it? What's the different about it, Rose? What did you like about it? I was always Xbox, but I feel like it wasn't too big of a difference between the two.
You won't be so lucky next time.
The smart person would back down right now.
Fuck yourself.
Transmission restored.
Oh, the UI, yeah. Honestly, that's fair. You have Xbox in the past, and then you got a PS5 recently?
Enemy grenade.
Very few times I played on PS5, I'm like trying to navigate the menus, and it's just not very smooth. Like the controller better on Xbox too? Or you like the PS5 one? Rhino. I have yet to see this spawn point. And we found a Nikita. Nice. Cash was clutch telling me about the HVT, especially in like a
Got eyes on a guild officer.
lobby like this where they aren't spawning too much.
One less officer to fill out the guild's rank and file.
I know again. Alright. Those are just like no enemies in this game. This guy. Ah. Wait for me. You.
There's a down UAV near you. Could have intel we can put. The guild is escalating their hold on Avalon. Starting to heavy. Take him out.
HVT identified.
Down. Good work. Securing Avalon one kill at a time. I've traced comms to a guild officer in the AO.
That's gotta be the easiest elite kill.
Solid work.
That raider.
Officer we killed helps evoke the guild's power.
marked codes.
What I have done, I have Singularity, Apocalypse, and Genesis. I'm about to have in like the next hour or so.
Find that HVT and send it back.
Zombies I haven't touched yet. I'll probably end up doing it. Just to have everything done.
You know what to do. HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose more people every day.
Alright, I gotta use the ballistic knife now. Oh, I got that done already.
Near a crashed guild drone. Worth checking for intel.
This is endgame, it's like a campaign mode.
Take the HVT off the board.
It's not fun at all. I don't know what the end goal of it is, but good for camos. If you're trying to have fun, this is not the game you play.
HVT is in your AO.
It's just like a PvE.
I'm in control now, not Kagan. You'll die
Yeah, it's just bots. It's not too fun, to be completely honest.
guild.
I'm almost done with this. And if you get 4 mastery camos, so if you get mastery camo in this campaign, multiplayer,
Guild officer nearby.
zombies, and Warzone, you get like an extra camo. How did I die so quickly? Literally never seen this many bots for this location before. Alright, teammate, you can finish that off.
There's a downed guild UAV nearby. Get me access. We'll run in a heavy hitter to help secure Avalon. End that fucker before he can start.
Yeah, I've done multiplayer and Warzone. Warzone probably is the easiest one, at least in terms of time. I think it's definitely faster. Genesis is probably second fastest, and then Singularity is the longest. Zombies I haven't done, but I heard people say it takes kind of long too. But I'll do it.
HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose more people every day.
Show yourself.
For Warzone, you can play casuals, so there's really only like, I don't know. I think it's only like 12 people total, like real players can be in the lobby out of like 50. The rest are bots, and you pretty much almost never die to bots, no matter what. Cool. The Warzone one is nice though. Yeah, so right now I'm in the final stage of camo grind, so all I have to do is kill like elites. So these marksman guys just spawn everywhere. So these count as elite kills. So I'm just flying around in circles. Kind of a bad lobby for it too, because there aren't too many spawn points. Usually more. No one else is doing them to like steal them from me. That's why I'm kind of just sticking around this lobby. I've been good, Javi. Just chilling. Christmas 2 days away. So, just taking it nice and easy. How about you?
There's a down UAV near you. Could have intel we can put to use. Field is escalating their hold on Avalon.
Yeah, we do morning at my house, and then for dinner, I'll be going to my aunt's house. Then Christmas Eve, we go over my other side of the family. This year just went by so fast.
Go fuck yourself.
Like you say it every single year, but the truth. Yeah, we're doing it for Christmas Eve. We do like a Secret Santa, and then Christmas Day is just gifts for my family and my cousins. Getting pretty good progress with this game right now, though. Okay. No, my mom keeps asking me what I want. I'm just like, I don't know. Just whatever you think I need. I don't really buy much to begin with anyways. The stuff that I like would want, I just buy earlier in the year for myself. Like, it's always nice. People always ask, they're like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, honestly, I literally have no idea. Like, I'm always the worst with Christmas presents.
Got eyes on the deal
Damn. I just finished Warzone. Anything for campaign? Campaign, it's boring, honestly. I think it takes a little bit longer than Warzone, but it's easy. It's easy. It's just gonna take some time.
You're near a crash skilled UAV. Worth checking. You've supported some extra muscle. Find that HVT and send it packet.
You'll just have to get set up too in the beginning in terms of just leveling up. What you're gonna want to do is just find contracts and stuff,
This area. Find him.
like the HVT doing this type of stuff in the lower level zones, and then, oh god, you see on the bottom it says I'm 61. That's the max level. It's really 60, but it's glitched to 61. So that's the max level you can be in this, and then you'll do the most damage at that.
HVT down. Nice work. We help the guild lose more
But-
people every day.
So around the map you'll see all these contracts, right? And if you do something like a prime target or an HVT like I just did, find it. If you do something like this HVT or this prime target, do as many of these as you possibly can, and even if your teammates do them you get XP for it, but do as many of those as you possibly can before you really start doing the grind, because you'll just level up faster and then you'll have more damage for your guns. It makes it just a lot easier. Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. Alright, I need an exfil now because I have no other guns to use.
Indicating waypoint.
I've got eyes on a guild officer near you. End him. I've traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut.
I think I just need like the RK9, like the Drazah. I'm done.
Rally on marked cohorts.
VTOLs inbound. Clear the LZ.
At first you're gonna be like, what the hell is this mode?
Too hot for the VTOL to lay
What
on.
the end goal is, I don't really know. There's some boss fights and stuff, but you don't like beat the game from that. Maybe you get some like exotic weapon that just does more damage, but other than that, literally just for getting camos. I really don't know who would play this for like fun, you know?
Watch it. VTOL can't land in the LZ.
Gotta get out of there.
Zone's clear. VTOL's touching down.
Alright. Probably just one or two more games and I'm done.
You saw some shit today.
I think it's literally just a Drazah and the RK9. Let's see. Need two more. Have Dravik and RK9. Hopefully I get one out of like a chest or something. Make my life a lot easier. I'm gonna equip the Dravik, but I'm gonna find a Dravik instead of RK9. Alright, let's finish this stupid thing. Clutch, we're about to finish it. We're about to finish it. 2 more guns. We are done. Very, very close. I don't know why it's out of 35 when you only need 30, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't show up like that, but put it right there. Gotta upgrade this gun. Hopefully I get blessed with finding an RK9 from a chest or from one of the elites. No, I'll just exfil and do it. Yeah, Warzone is really easy right now. You doing it by yourself, or you have people you're playing with? Or you just do a squad fill?
You're coming up on a guild convoy. Bet we could use whatever they're transporting.
There's a guild command center nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
It's a lot better when you're doing it with someone else. I've done these all just solo. A little bit annoying, but you just vibe. Not too bad. Come on. Zombies, I wonder how long the zombies is gonna take me. Alright, can I find an RK9? Nope. 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 Alright, well. Let's see if I can get one off an enemy I kill. I'm gonna do this HVT first, and then I'll do specials, but it looks like a bunch of people are trying to do them.
quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The first couple of games I was playing today doing this, literally were just infinite spawn points for them. Now it's like none of them spawning. Oh, is that true? I'll try. I mean, these last couple of lobbies I've been getting, and the spawn points have been pretty bad. It's annoying. Someone just spawned elites here. I only need this in the Arcane 9. Didn't reload? Wait for me, buddy. In Arcane 9. Oop. Alright, all I need is the Arcane 9. Then exfil make my life easier so I don't have to find it. And there's somewhere to go.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Yep, last gun I need.
You're a guys. Here in the
What
lobby
other
with the
camos you got done,
They've been
Mace?
assembling a team to say hello.
Gonna be my third one. I just need the zombies one after this, and then I'm done.
I've marked some.
Exfil request received.
All of them, nice. Which one? You think
VTOL needs
the
a
zombies took longer or multiplayer took longer? Because usually I play multiplayer ranked, but that's not coming out until season 2. So that's why I was like, I'll just do these camos. If he knows on Doomsteel, okay. I don't know what map that is because I haven't played zombies, but take your word for it. So that's not too bad at all. 15 hours. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that takes a while then. I was gonna say, I thought Doomsteel was a map. Yeah, these Chroma Flux camos are just kinda taking a while. The Warzone ones were bugs, so that took like an hour and a half of real time to get, which is nothing. Like an hour's worth of gameplay. Multiplayer is multiplayer. That just takes a while just because of playing real people, but that sounds terrible. Doomsteel stuff. Think they're gonna fix it? Or like adjust it? Oh, that's the one that you need elite kills for, right? Don't you have to like cheese the system for that? Like save and quit?
VTOL's bringing you home.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'll do. How long the rest of the grind take? Like the headshots and stuff? $29 out of 30. Just the RK9. Oh, it's that bad. Did you do one from last year? What was it called? Nebula? I know that one took a really long time, but didn't they make it easier this year? Get this MG. Exit 115. Is it like is that like a small map? Or is it like a regular sized map? Was it in Black Ops 2 they had those small maps like farm and town? Is it something similar to that? Okay, small map survival, okay. Yeah, last year all I did was Dark Matter. I did a decent amount of the Warzone stuff, but I was doing it too late. And then I was playing at the time where the most wanted contracts were only spawning in like zone 2. So I never really went through with getting Abyss, even though Abyss was my favorite camo last year. Yeah, last year's Warzone was pretty bad. It was 100 kills, and then what was also like extra bad about last year is that once you got like the equivalent of Chroma Flux or what's it called, whatever you just got, Doomstone, you had to go back and equip every single gun again and get the Dark Matter or Abyss on it too. That was the worst part about last year. This year they just did the classic, once you unlock everything like Chroma Flux, then you'll get Genesis. Multiplayer was definitely one of the easier multiplayer mastery camos though. Yeah, I didn't even know it was bugged. I just started to do it, and then I realized as I was going through it that it was tracking. So I was like, okay, I did this at the right time. For the most part, there weren't really too many like glitch camos or anything like that. Challenges. Yeah, Warzone, it took me like a little over a day of gameplay.
Enemy grenade.
That was like so easy. I just did solo quads and casuals, and I got it in like no time. Alright, here we go. This didn't really take me too long once I started getting going with it. I think once I finished Apocalypse, I had like 7 gold guns done. And then I just went through with it, and then here we are. Not taking too long. I really just grinded it out this weekend. And now today. So. I don't know. Do you even like the mastery camo? What's it called? Horizon or Nexus? Where's this guy? I swear this guy isn't even here. It's like, as soon as I started streaming, all the spawn points for these guys just disappeared. I did a couple before I started streaming, just to get a hang for it. Get like where the spawn points are and stuff. Now I was getting like god spawn points. Now I'm getting literally nothing. Thanks for the follow, Mace. Appreciate it. And most of my stuff on the channel or on this page is going to be multiplayer related. But for right now, I'm just doing stupid camos. I just don't like how they made you wait forever for ranked play. Season 2. This is just like a down season for me. Almost there. That rhino spawn? Yep. One more? Hey, two more, two more. Just one more. My friend over here. Yep. Show it to me. There we go. Let's go. WW. Let's see what this thing looks like. I think this chroma flux took me. Well, I've been streaming for like 2 hours right now. So 2 hours here. Probably played like hour and a half to 2 hours for the remaining guns. So like, probably like 4 hours for all the chroma flux. I just don't know who would actually play this game mode for like fun. If you're not camo grinding, what are you doing in playing this mode? All right.
You'll die soon enough.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Go fuck yourself.
All done. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Let's get you the hell out of there.
Has the grind just finished it. Blue just finished it. There it is, Genesis Camo. Let's go. This grind really wasn't too bad. So, have you played endgame at all? Or no? If you haven't played it yet, you're gonna want to do like contracts and stuff to level up faster. Okay, level 26. So you already kind of have a feel for it, right? Yeah, let's look at it first. That's pretty nice. So you already kind of have a feel for it, right? So for all the critical kills, just go to that left side of the map in tier 3, whatever it's called, zone 3, and just farm the zombies over there. Don't pick up any of the exotic stuff. If you do like one of those boss fights, don't pick up an exotic. Like I had like a butterfly thing or something, and it was just killing every zombie near me. It's also pretty easy, so like just don't pick up exotic stuff because they just mess up your critical kills. But I mean, it's really not too bad. I think the headshots were taking me, yeah, the headshots were taking me maybe like 10 minutes to do once I got to level 60 and had everything. So it's really easy in that sense. And then for gold, you're gonna want to go to the Coliseum. Just run around in circles over there, kill the raiders. Yeah, the Chromoflex is nice. Let's see what it looks like now. Pretty nice. Which one do you like the best? Out of the masteries, at least. I like the Warzone one. Especially when you start shooting it.
Deathmatch. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
I think Singularity is kind of mid. At least in its base state, which it is most of the time. Once you start shooting it looks a little bit better. But, I don't know. Wasn't doing it for me, Singularity. Yeah, tips for endgame. Just do that left side of the map. You'll get the critical kills fast once you're like max level. And special kills, just go to Coliseum like I was just saying. There's a bunch of raider spawns over there. And then that's how you'll get those pretty quickly. If someone else is there, they might mess it up with all your timing and stuff like that. But it shouldn't take too long, maybe 5 minutes tops for the gold kills. And then Moonstone's easy, you just gotta get 100 kills in zone 3 or zone 4, so just go to zone 3. Get those kills quickly. And then the last one for Chromoflux is just killing those elites. So all you gotta do is pretty much go in a circle around that tier 4 area.
If we didn't finish the job, then we failed.
Yeah, someone was just telling me just the third camo. I think he said it's called Doomstone. I thought it was a map he was talking about. He's like, yeah, I did a Doomstone in like 15 hours. I was like, oh, that's not too bad then. Like, no, that's the camo. Like, oh. No, Doomsteel. Yeah, he said this one took him 15 hours to do. So that's annoying. And apparently they made it easier than last year. But now it's like I'm so far in, I have 3 out of 4 done, I might just do zombies anyways. I think everyone's saying with zombies that the elite zombies just take the longest because you have to like save and quit all the time for it. Think they're adding double XP for Christmas? Probably. I had to guess, they'll probably add it. Yeah, coming soon. Starts in 1 day, 16 hours. So yeah, it'll be here for Christmas, Rose. Yeah, but now we're also level 295. We got 3 out of 4 mastery camos done. That's just gonna be like, what do I want to use when I actually play the game? Which camo you like, Rose? You like Singularity, Genesis, or Apocalypse better? So this one, or this one. Blue one. Yeah, this one looks good when you start shooting it too. Turns purple and everything. You do any of the camos, Rose? Or no? Just like playing for fun. Yeah, I always just do these mastery camos because it just gives me something to do. Just like a grind factor. Main way to switch a work. So if you go to a command center, if you clear it out, you will find like chests in there, and then you do like a purple one, so like a tier 3 one. Purple guns are still good even in zone 3 when you're going for headshots. So see if you find a gun in there that you haven't done yet. If not, you gotta exfil. I tried 1 or 2 command centers on like that left part of the map, and then if you get a gun that you need to get headshots for, then use that. If not, just dip. If Cherry Blossom, I think so. I don't use it now that I have all this mastery stuff. Where is it? I have it. It's right here. I just finished Genesis. Just finished it like 5 minutes ago. So I'll be doing zombies next. Last one I need. I'm not looking forward to zombies. Everyone says that one's the worst by far. I played a lot of zombies in the past, like from World at War to Black Ops 3. I played a ton of zombies, but Black Ops 4, Cold War, BO6, BO7, I haven't touched zombies there at all. They've just added so many things to it that took away from like the original experience of zombies. It's like 1,000 headshots, and then what is it? So it's 1,000 headshots. Wow, 300 hip fire kills. Some of the challenges. That's easy. 300 kills with fireworks. The zombies used to be really good. I don't know, for the people who've played zombies in this game, I haven't even heard if they actually like it or not. Yo, Yidzy, what's up, dude? Yiddy. Yidai? How do you say your name? Yidaizy? Yidizzy? Yidizy, okay, okay. What's happening? Yeah, this camo is pretty nice. Happy I did it. I would say I have 3 out of 4. I just don't have zombies done yet. In terms of how long each one's take, multiplayer definitely takes the longest. Then Genesis takes the second longest, and then Warzone was the quickest for me. Lighting's pretty bad in the range, but here's what it looks like. When you shoot it, it turns like purple a little bit. Oh, thank you for the likes, Vaughn. Did you do multiplayer yet, or would you only did Apocalypse so far? Genesis is pretty easy. It just takes a little bit of time. But once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. Multiplayer, you just have to play real people, but I mean, they also made it easier now that you don't have to do the launchers, because you can just do 2 extra DLC guns instead. The only bad guns to use in multiplayer were the launchers, really. Other than that, everything is actually pretty good. Alright, let me put these on. I'll play some multiplayer with them. Yeah, Starglass is just the last of the grind because the what's it called? Absolute Zero is bugged right now. So you don't even have to get into the top 10 for these kills to track for Absolute Zero. So once you drop into a game, you can literally start getting kills and it'll track towards this Absolute Zero challenges. Absolute Zero literally took me like an hour and a half of real time. So like an hour worth of gameplay to get everything. Yeah, it's super, super quick. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like on Nuketown. For Starglass, make sure you're using guns that like you don't find as ground loot first. That way, like when you're at the end, like it's a little bit quicker. Alright. This gun's inspect's kind of terrible. Let me use a different gun for inspecting. Three 6, okay. Warzone isn't too bad. You're just rocking casuals, right? Do they come out with new camos every season? I'm not sure. Not a mastery camo. Casuals is the move. It also feels so weird playing multiplayer that I was playing endgame because the movement speed is just like much faster. And the guns shoot faster and everything. Endgame, I think you need the paid version of the game for endgame. The Carbon is the only SMG that doesn't spawn on the ground, Every other gun you'll find on the ground. There's the Carbon, the Echo 12 shotgun, the 2 pistols that aren't the Jaeger. So the Velox and the Coda, and then the ballistic knife. And skip the launchers. You've been skipping the launchers, right? Yeah. So do the Carbon while you can. And when you start the Starglass, just do the Carbon. That way you don't have to waste extra time at the end, just like having to re-equip it, waiting for your loadout again. And do the ballistic knife if you're gonna do melee weapon. That goes a little easier than a flatline.
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, they made the weapon leveling pretty slow in casuals. I know it should be a little bit nerfed, but I feel like they just don't level up at all anymore.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
Yeah, so I just skipped the launchers for Warzone. And endgame, I skipped the snipers. Did the launchers and all 3 of the melee weapons. I actually feel so slow in this mode. Multiplayer.
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint locked down. The field took the hardpoint.
Yeah, I still haven't really played like Warzone for like actual games. I've only played casuals in it, so I can't even make an opinion on if I like the Warzone or not. I do like the multiplayer though.
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint active.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Locked down.
Use the hard guns and the guns that you can't find off the ground. I'll just save you time at the end. Because you'll just make progress with all the guns that you find on the ground anyways. And before you know it, you'll be just... Once you actually equip it to your loadout, it'll be like halfway done.
Enemy UAV detected.
UAV mission timeline halfway checked.
Nothing's too bad either. Except the marksman rifles. The marksman rifles are terrible. The Warden and the Nova line are really bad. So for those, I would just use your secondary to get the enemies weak. And then swap to your Warden or your Nova line.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
Where's the scrambler? Is it upstairs?
The field took the hardpoint.
Yeah, the Warden and the Nova sucked. And those don't spawn on the ground either, so those are the guns you have to do as well. Those are the 2 I missed.
Prep for exfil. We gotta cut our losses.
Bro, I can see why niggas do not play PUBG no more.
That was so beyond.
How's Genesis grind? It was pretty easy. I would say Warzone was the quickest, and then Genesis was second. I haven't done zombies yet. That's the one I haven't done. But it wasn't that bad. How long did it take? It maybe took me like... Definitely took over a day worth of gameplay. I would say it took like a day and a half of gameplay. But there's no combat record, so I couldn't tell you for sure. And which guns? I skipped the snipers. And I opted for the... I'll show you. So for endgame, I skipped the snipers and I did the ballistic knife I did all 3 melee weapons, the Maddox, and the Coat God instead. So I did the launchers and the shotguns. Skip the snipers. For endgame. For Warzone, I skipped the launchers. They keep adding more and more guns. So you could probably knock something out soon once they add more guns. I skipped the snipers because for the melee, you can just upgrade it to gold and you only need 250 kills, not even 250 headshots, so it's really easy. Yeah, I think you can only skip a category of 2 right now at the moment for Warzone. Because they added the crossbow as a special weapon, but you would have to do the launchers for that if you wanted to do the crossbow, so that's not worth it. Yeah, I opted for the ballistic knife as instead of the I guess this LMG. I haven't leveled up the new LMG yet. If you switch the main weapon, so if you switch the main weapon, it's gonna take the whatever rarity you have on it off. So you'll have to go back to the command center and re-upgrade your gun. But you can only use that upgrade station once per game. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, once you get the hang of endgame, it's really easy. It's just learning just the basics of it at first. So like the first hour or 2 I played of it, I was like, what the hell am I even playing? Even by the time I finished, I'm like, what the hell am I playing? But it wasn't as bad, just because you just get into a groove of having know how to play it. Yeah, for Warzone, make sure if you're trying to do Warzone, just get out of the way now. While the absolute zero glitch is still in the game. It just makes it a lot quicker. Yeah, I think it's called Nexus or Nexus Horizon. It's something like that. Kind of looks like Singularity, I want to say. Like in terms that the base color is blue. I think it's pretty nice. But I don't know if it's better than any of the other Mastery camos. I think right now Apocalypse is my favorite out of the ones I have. That thing's so small you can't even shoot it. Yes, it is nice. I'm gonna have to start that grind soon. I just want to chill and play some pubs and see what Genesis looks like now. I'm just not looking forward to playing zombies. That's the only thing. Like in the past, I loved zombies, but now it's not the same. Did you play Black Ops 4? The Dark Matter in that game was sick. And the diamond. Especially when every 5 kills you would get, it would change colors. That was really cool. I can't even see this guy. And also like grew spikes, the Dark Matter. Oh, I'll have to look those up, the glitches for zombies. Make my life easier. Turn.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Oh. Guy just beamed me. Oryx, thank you for the sub. Let's go. How you doing today, Oryx? Chilling? Damn, before it's almost Christmas. Came around real quick.
Hardpoint located.
Vanguard? What was that called? It was like the yellow or the gold. What was that called? I had it. I actually don't remember the name of it. Remember what the name of it was? Like, I'm actually thinking of it. It's just stumping me.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
The Vanguard camo.
We control the hardpoint.
The Vanguard was just terrible. I didn't like that game at all.
Enemy UAV detected. They have the lead. Take it back.
Oh, Atomic. That's it. Atomic was nice. What was it? Interstellar and Orion, both of them were kind of mid, right? I wasn't really too big of a fan of those. Dark Matter is good, it's just overplayed. The other ones. Something Zone. MWR was... What was it called? Something Zone. It was black with like the green lighting up in the middle of it. Why am I auto-mantling? What were all the mastery camos in history? It was Dark Matter was the first one. Then Advanced Warfare. They just have like diamond and stuff. They didn't have mastery. Did they have a mastery camo? Yeah, I do have to say the MW2 and MW3 had nice like event mastery camos or in-game mastery. Did a good job with those. I'm gonna look up all the mastery camos. Oh, royalty camo was mastery and advanced warfare. I don't even remember this thing. I want to think of all the mastery camos. Hold on, I'm looking it up real quick. All right. There's lots of gold. Okay, advanced warfare at royalty. I literally don't even remember this camo. Okay, that was trash. OG or Black Ops 3 Dark Matter was really nice. Platinum, what was it? Chrome in World War II? That was terrible. It looked terrible unless you had like the right blueprint. I think Black Ops 4 Dark Matter looked the best. And it changed every 5 kills. Looking Damascus from 2019 was pretty trash, honestly. And it took forever. Cold War was Dark Matter, right? Comic was nice. I don't know. Yeah, Obsidian was definitely super nice. I think the Dark Matter from Black Ops 4 is my favorite. Zombies, I'll start grinding, but not today. But I'll do it. I also just don't really like to stream the camo grind most of the time just because it's so boring. I'll do it at the end just for the mastery part of it, but not gonna do the whole thing. How long did Genesis take? So they don't really show you whole thing, or they don't show you a combat record, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I think I would take like a day and a half worth of gameplay if I had to guess. I think that sounds about right because it definitely took longer than Warzone did. And then I don't think it was that much longer. You got diamond already, then you're pretty much most of the way there. Like the moonstone stuff. Once you have that, it's pretty easy. Because the elite kills probably took me like
Move to engage all hostiles.
maybe like 5 hours to get. That everything? I think that sounds right. It took me like 2 hours this stream to get like half of them done.
Taking C.
But you already have like a bulk of it done. I skipped the snipers
Losing A.
and I opted for the Maddox, the Code God, and the ballistic knife instead.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
You got tips for human elims? Yeah, for human elims, go to like the Coliseum or to Clifftown. Go to Clifftown. That's a pretty good spot to do it. A lot of human enemies over there.
Zone C secured. Securing B.
Probably Clifftown and then just run around in a circle. Because they're a super low level and then they're also like, there's a bunch of them that spawn there too.
Losing Bravo.
And if you guys don't have it, use the
Losing B.
you can either go to the website or you can download the app Community. It basically tells you all like the challenges for camos because a lot of times I just forgot what the challenges were for the gun I was using. Like once I got the critical kills. So this just helps you once you get the critical kills to get the other stuff done quicker.
B locked down.
Deployed skewer in my AO.
UAV perimeter established agent server.
Securing Alpha. They're taking C. Taking Alpha.
Yeah.
UAV fuel check.
The movement actually feels so slow.
Locations are ours.
I've been playing endgame for so long.
Losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Mission timeline expired. Exiting the AO.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Now that I have it in game, I don't know which one I like the best.
Losing A.
Or if I like this or Singularity better.
Standing by.
Authorizing UAV mission.
UAV above. Sensors are capture your objective.
I think out of the ones I have so far, Apocalypse is my favorite. Probably be Apocalypse,
Taking C.
And I need to decide between Singularity or Genesis, which one I like more.
We're losing Charlie.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Losing A. They're taking C.
Oh my god, everyone just leaves these games.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Losing A. We lost A.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Hostiles released a skewer.
UAV is 50%.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy in the corner.
Tasking request received. We're done.
We're losing Charlie. Taking A.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Sensors are capture your objective.
We lost. Losing Bravo. Zone Alpha capture.
EL 50%. UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Damn, Zeke. Guy's looking for me.
Losing Alpha.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Perimeter established. Angel 7. UAV mission timeline halfway short.
Losing Bravo.
Priority tasking request received.
on fellas.
All locations locked down. Not bad at all. Got the guild right where we want 'em. Keep it tight. Come on, we've lost Charlie.
Fog terminated.
Securing C.
Taking this. Keep the field off my ass.
We're losing Alpha.
Hunter killers going hot. Tack off. Need harp eyes above.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me though.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what
Got
they're running.
Genesis done.
Focus led the way.
Probably do zombies next. Don't know how much I'll be streaming it, but last and final camo.
Hostile gun.
Other than that, later guys.